The economy has always had and will continue to have ups and downs. It's simple to cruise through the happy times, but how do you get through the bad ones? You may come out of a recession just as strong as you were before it by properly preparing, minimizing expenditures, and ensuring that you have some money coming in. Make a rainy day fund. If you don't currently have a sufficient emergency fund, make a monthly target for how much money you want to put into it. Your money should be held in a bank savings account. Normally, a two-income couple should have 3 months' worth of expenditures in an emergency fund. However, during a downturn, the suggested amount is 6 months' worth. This is especially crucial if you work in a recession-prone field such as construction, financial services, or food, or if you're a single-income household. Families with 2 incomes may be able to get by with 3 or 4 months' worth of savings. If you're self-employed, you should save away up to a year's worth of costs. Pay off your debts. You should always endeavor to be debt-free, but when a recession is imminent, it's much more crucial to do so. Pay off the debt with the highest interest rate first, which is typically your credit card debt. From here, pay off as many bills as you can with lower interest rates, striving to reduce your debt as much as feasible. Reducing your debts will decrease your monthly expenditures and increase your chances of surviving a recession if you lose your job or need to cut back on spending. Money saved by not having to pay debt repayments might be put into an emergency fund or saved in other ways. During a recession, money saved might be invested in securities when their prices fall. Create new sources of revenue. There's always the possibility of losing your job during a recession. Your main goals should be to maintain your present job and to be prepared to look for a new one if you lose it. Keep an updated resume, investigate job opportunities, etc. Creating distinct revenue sources, on the other hand, can help you boost your financial stability. A second job, an internet company, or any other kind of passive income can be used to supplement your income. Even if you can just earn an extra $500 or $1,000 per month, this supplementary money can help you get through a difficult period if your principal source of income becomes unavailable. Diversify your portfolio. During a recession, stock values are likely to plummet, which means your investment accounts might be severely impacted. While many businesses and their stock values will rebound from the crisis, others may go bankrupt, causing you to lose money. You can lower your chances of this happening by diversifying your investments. Consider purchasing bonds, investing in foreign equities, or purchasing precious metals. These investments, especially the latter two, can move independently of the market and protect your assets during a downturn. You may also invest in real estate outside of the market, such as land or apartments, which will normally rise in value over time, especially during recessions. Examine the situation. Sit down with each member of your family and go through your financial situation. The way you settle conflicts and your attitude to money will have a significant impact on the success of your relationship. Now is the ideal moment to lead by example and teach your children how a family can come together in difficult circumstances and everyone can contribute. Spend less money. During a recession, there are several methods to minimize costs. In many circumstances, you may keep the same level of quality of life by living frugally and eliminating superfluous costs. Spending discretionary funds should be reduced. If you don't need it to survive, don't buy it. Avoid sales pitches at all costs. Even if it is a low April and no payments for 2 years, you should carefully consider utilizing that new credit card offer you received in the mail. Carpooling is a great way to save money on transportation. Consider riding your bike to work or even living without a car. If it isn't possible, look for other methods to save money on petrol. Consider getting a roommate or relocating to a lower cost of living location. Perhaps you might live with family members till the economy improves. It's not always simple to keep the peace in a multi-generational family, but it comes with its own set of benefits. Instead of going out to eat, Try to prepare more at home from scratch. Take a look at the advantages of the slow food movement. If you don't have enough time to cook, do it once a month instead. A local farmer's market is a great place to get good discounts. Keep the cash coming in. If you have a job, do a fantastic job. This is not the time to take it easy. Arrive early, stay late, and offer to help with projects. Pick up the burden for other employees. It'll happen anyhow when individuals are laid off, so now is the chance to shine. Look for methods to save money for your firm, especially if you notice little steps being taken, such as urging staff to switch off their laptops. Try to measure your efforts in terms of how much money you've made and how much money you've saved. Start networking so that if you are still laid off, you have a network of people who can assist you. Find other methods to get money quickly if you don't have a job. Focus on reducing your spending, as indicated in the previous stage, and consider volunteering. If you have extra time, there are organizations that would benefit from your assistance, and you may be able to generate positive karma in your neighborhood. Continue to save. Even in a downturn, try to squeeze saving into your budget if you can. If you have retirement accounts or college funds, you should make every effort to continue contributing to them. If you don't have the funds to contribute, think about reducing other expenses to make it work. You'll be pleased you stayed up with saving when the recession ends, and your accounts will reflect the interest you earned during that period. Investing in the stock market during a recession might also be a smart choice. If you buy stock in trustworthy firms while the market is low, you may make a lot of money when the economy recovers. Take pleasure in life. Don't allow fear to dominate you if you want to prevent recession despair. An overwhelming sense of paranoia might make you a rigid employee and disrupt your relationships. Be grateful for what you have and remember to enjoy yourself. Instead of going on a family vacation, consider having a staycation or exchanging your house for free lodging. Encourage your family to come up with innovative methods to save money without sacrificing enjoyment. Accept adversity as a test of your perseverance and adaptation.